Hey YouTube, here I have this 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. This one is a 4x4, and I've never done a tour on a Grand Cherokee, and I've had tons of requests, but I've never really found a good one to do. So I thought this one would be a pretty good example, seeing as how it is unlocked, even though the color is nauseating. It almost looks like pee, but you know, whatever, we'll live with it. Coming around to the back, you can see you just have your standard reflector tail lamps, 4x4 limited badge. There's your Jeep chrome strip right up here, as well as your Flex Fuel E85. Opening it up, you have a pretty good amount of storage back here, actually. You can see you have your chrome runners right there. They're all scratched up, which makes me wonder why Chrysler even bothers. I think they could spend money elsewhere besides putting chrome in the back of their cars, but who cares? 12-volt power outlet right there. Subwoofer with a chrome ring around it. Another cool little feature is this little flashlight right here. The vehicle actually charges it as it goes along, and you can see the flashlight turns on just like that. So pretty cool little feature. Not a lot of cars offer flashlights. Oh, whatever. Pulling up on this, you are revealed with a, it is a temporary spare tire, but it's a pretty big size spare, and you have little storage wells on either side in case you needed to put something, and then you have a little hook right there that you can undo and hook up here if you ever are changing your tire and you don't want to keep lifting that and closing it and all that. Coming around to the back bumper, you can see you have backup sensors going all the way around the bottom. Closing this, it's actually pretty easy. There's no power assist or anything. You have a single exhaust outlet, and that tells me that this one probably has the Pentastar. And this one did some pretty serious off-roading. You can see all of this is scratched up. This is pulled out where something grabbed it and yanked it out. There's a lot of dust everywhere inside the car. I've already looked in it a couple times. You can see more of the scratches right there. So this one was used as a Jeep should be used. Coming around to the front, you can see, I don't know if these are HIDs or projectors, but they're one of the two. If you know, feel free to let me know. Headlights are a little bit fogged up. This one has like 42,000 miles or so. You have fog lights down below. Looking up under there, you can still see more scratches and dust and stuff. Traditional Jeep 7 opening grill or whatever you call that. Rims, let's see, 265 60 R18s. So pretty nice size rims. They look okay. So we'll move on to the inside. You have a chrome plated door handle. And this one does have smart key access, by the way. You can see by the button there on the door. You can see when I push it, it locks. And then waiting a second, grabbing the door handle unlocks the car. Top of the door panel, soft to the touch. You have a wood grain trim here. Chrome door handle, actually chrome plated with this goldish surround right there. Power windows, all are auto up and down, it appears. 2-person memory right there. You have a padded vinyl armrest. It's pretty obvious that that's not leather. Coming to the seats. Seats actually look pretty good, except the center portion here is kind of stiff and hard and not really expensive looking. Steering wheel is leather wrapped with more of that goldish shiny trim there, and you have your Jeep badge in the middle. Gauges are really easy to read. Like I said, 42,000 miles on this one. Automatic headlights, you can see, and then push for fogs. Fuel cap release. Everything down here is soft to the touch, but everything on top is soft. This one does have, or does this one have navigation? I don't even know. Will it come on? No. Fair enough. Dual zone automatic climate control, traction control there, 12 or household power outlet in the rear parking sensors. Trying to open up this little compartment here. 12-volt DC power outlet right there, so it's car charger. It lines up okay. There's kind of a gap right there. You can see my finger catching on that. 5-speed automatic shifter. It does have a manual shiftability just by rocking it back and forth once the vehicle's in drive. 4 low. There's your snow and your auto and all that stuff. There's kind of like a terrain response system. Like I said, everything on top of the dash is soft. Glove box, it's okay. You could probably get a netbook or something like that in there. Maybe like a 13-inch laptop. One thing I am noticing is Jeep went after Mercedes on this, and this is actually removable. If you try hard enough, you can pop that button out, but I'm just not going to mess with it because I don't want to break it. There's your wiper and turn signal controls right here. It is actually pretty similar to what Mercedes uses. It's pretty clunky too. You can hear it makes a lot of racket. Here's your emergency brake, push on, push off. Pretty simple stuff right there. Coming to the center armrest, it is wrapped in vinyl and stitched. You can see padded storage area down in there, and you have another 12-volt outlet right there. You also have like a little felt storage area right here, which kind of lifts up, and you have a USB port in there as well, so you can keep your iPod in there, and it wouldn't bounce around or anything. I'm not really sure what this little in button right here does. If any of you know, please let me know, because I'm kind of curious. Let's see if I can get in the back seat without setting off an alarm. Crossing my fingers. Haha, success. Back seat, door material is exactly the same. I'm glad they followed through. Coming right around here into the back, there's pretty good leg room. Seats slide up under the seat well. There's a cutout in the back seat. So it's definitely very comfortable, and I wouldn't mind taking a road trip back here. There you have your vents right here. There's how you turn them on and off. Pretty clunky. Rear heated seats. I'm assuming the front seats are heated. Or no? Maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't see a heated front seats, but there are heated rear seats, so that doesn't really make much sense. Like I said, your household power outlet right here. The air vents are adjustable, by the way. Map pockets on the driver and passenger side. Folding your armrest down, you can see you have cup holders right here, as well as a padded armrest. And this right here, I'm not really sure what this does, but it looks like you can like release this and you can, I don't know, it just says it's read in the owner's manual for information, so whatever. I'm not going to do that. But back seats are actually pretty comfortable. Thigh support's good. Headroom is plentiful. And this one does have the panoramic sunroof, by the way, as you can see by this right here. You have oh no handles on all 4 doors with your reading lamps in the back on these right here. Let's see. How does one work the rear seats? They do actually recline, and the bottom section actually moves with you. So that's actually a really nice feature. And they also fold down. And I just heard some change fall too. Let's see, how do these fold? Just pull up on this right here. Kind of, maybe. There it is. And then you're revealed with a flat load floor, and the headrests do flop down. So, pretty versatile little SUV. The sloping roofline in the back might kind of take away from some of the cargo usability, but still it's not bad at all. And actually really nice. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little tour and overview of this 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 Limited. And thanks for watching.